Well, hello, man cavers. We are back with another look round an auction which is coming up. So there's a lot to look at here. Turns out this is some form of old engineering company or group that has sadly closed down and all their stuff's being auctioned off. This is an online auction only through Barry Hawkins. So go on there and have a look, register to bid. Alright, we will start. Right, there's so much stuff here. We're going to have a brief look at what we got here. We have the tools, the bits and pieces, but here is all the specialty stuff. Massive, cool steel blocks here that I can barely lift with handles. These are obviously for lathes. We have vices here, various size vices, huge G cramps. Look at the size of these measuring calipers. There's my foot. They are measuring calipers and they are from Rolls-Royce, look. There you go. A lot of this stuff is calibration equipment for Rolls-Royce. Look at these. What the devil are you ever going to do with them? But wouldn't they be nice wall art just hanging on the shed? Big set of verniers there, vice, some more of these. These ones have got the dial indicator on. Again, Rolls-Royce. And then we have boxes of sundries. We can come through. There's drills, there's machining bits. There's tool sets. There is literally everything in here. Another box there. There are boxes of stuff, boxes of tools, all this metalwork and stuff here, look. All these bits of metalwork and stuff. Another whole box of these clamps. Look at the size of these micrometer gauges, look. Loads of them. Precision equipment, look, from these little ones to the bigger ones. This is a solid, cool, that's a solid marble block. Look, I got lathe components in there. There's a lot of tool steel, high-speed steel. Massive tap and die sets here. Bits and pieces. There's more boxes of general stuff. More boxes of general stuff. Loads of attachments for a milling machine. You wait till we get to the machinery at the back. There's milling machine bits. Huge lathe bits. More odds and sods, more odds and sods. There are lots of odds and sods in this lot. Box of hammers. Look at all these gauges, look. All these old gauges here. Aren't they lovely little thermometers, look. Look at all these little dial gauges in here, look. Look at them, look at them, look at them all. Aren't they lovely? What's in this wooden box in here? I really do not know. This stuff, this is just, see again, Rolls-Royce calibration. What is this used for? I wouldn't have a clue. Look at that set of gauges in there. Again, Rolls-Royce. There's just stuff in here that I don't know what any of this is. Have not got a clue. But there are just gauges after gauges. There we are. Again, Rolls-Royce. Crazy what some of this stuff is. I say we've had a look through these boxes of sundries. I can't go through everything because there's too much. There's tool boxes here. Again, full of some bits and pieces. Set of highly accurate scales that measures in drams, look. There you go, not grams, we've got drams. And that's moving just because that's swinging. So we've got a scale, again, Rolls-Royce, look. There you go. We have small CNC machining here. Whatever this stuff here, I haven't got a clue what it is. More bits and pieces, flat steel. There's just everything, bits and pieces, more bits and pieces. Beautiful sets of steel drawers. Now, if you're into the old steel drawers, this is the stuff you want. Look at these lovely old steel drawers. Steel roller cabinets, lovely little retro sets of drawers, lovely little sets of drawers, loads of them. Lot numbers are all on the sides, guys. See, 71 is 5 lots, so that'll be this lot. you know. Got some lovely stuff. Down here, there's some contraptions. I don't know what this thing is, I'll be honest. Haven't got a clue what these are. There's two of them. Don't have a clue what they are. Little CNC machines, gears. Whoops, we got this contraption here. I don't know what that is. Big roller press. There's another form of CNC machine there. Countless little shelf drawers, all full of stuff. Little copiers. Whatever this machine is, again, I do not have a clue what that is. And then we've got box stuff. I shan't go through all the boxes because there is just too many. But you can look all this up online. Look at this for a box of collets for your lathe. There you go, a whole box of collets. Beautiful. What's in this one? We're just going to sort of make some examples here. Again, these things, whatever these stands are. Rolls-Royce again, all Rolls-Royce calibration. This stuff. Look at the size of that gauge again. That is one huge box. There's my foot. You know, see, that's lot 49. There is just stuff everywhere. All these little boxes here. There are micrometers, look. Still with the wax paper. Little micrometer for pipe work or bar stock. All these bits here. Little set of calipers in there. And this will all be top quality stuff. Really is nice quality stuff. There you go. Look at these little measuring bores, look. These little measuring bores here. Lot 57, look at them. Another measuring bar there. Metric setting bars. There we go. I'm just going through some of this stuff. There we go. In here, a lot of lathe attachments. There's milling bits, drill bits, bits and pieces. What's in this box? Again, Rolls-Royce. So a lot of this stuff obviously come from Rolls-Royce. It's another one of these huge gauges, look. These big micrometers. Again, all Rolls-Royce stuff. Absolutely amazing. This is just going through some of the boxes, guys. Little bore micrometers. Say, if you want to look around and see this stuff in detail, go online, have a look. Have a look online and you'll see all this stuff. I can't go through every single thing. We have these bits here. We have these bits in here, whatever these are. Look at them. I think that'll measure tapers, look. Yeah, 3 min, 9 min. There you go. Are they not like giant feeler gauges? Absolutely beautiful. This is just a random selection of the stuff that is here. I'm saying it's all Rolls-Royce. All of this is Rolls-Royce stuff. Right. There's, look at these old-fashioned microscopes. Whew, and they weigh an absolute ton. 3 of them in a box. Massive tap and die set. Some old dial gauges. More gauges. Here we go. Calibration control. Rolls-Royce again. And we take these ends off. And you've got like off-centre weights. Whatever are these for? These aren't off-centre, these ones. But you've got all these different weights. And they are solid and heavy. There. Sure. Use only middle of disc. What are they? Endless Kanban drawers. Lovely little sets of drawers. These are all full of electrical components. There is literally everything from resistors, transistors, endless boxes of these things. Boxes of electrical components. A load of electrical stuff here. You know, you've got some old, what do you call them things? I know what I mean. These things, the name of it will come to me in a minute. Pallet load of that, old tin stuff. More stuff here. We have an X-ray meter. There we go. Raytec. And on the back it tells you what it'll look for. Look at that. This is very specialised machine. There you go, there's your wand. And I take it that looks for something. If you glow in the dark, you're in trouble. Router bits. Here, solid blocks of steel. Again, I believe I see on these Rolls Royce. I'm sure I see. These are solid blocks. Solid blocks of steel. Again, Rolls Royce, look. A pair of them. They were obviously the gauge and something. A pair of old lenses here. These are like a yellow lens. And I don't know what they are. It says reconnaissance lens. Look at that. Reconnaissance camera. 4-inch unit. There's 3 of them in this box. But what are they for? Wouldn't have a clue. Here we have a giant safe. Oh, look. Crikey, that is one hell of a safe. Complete with drawers. Loads of bits and pieces here. Boxes of stuff. There's some lathe bits there. That is the most weird calculator I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a calculator laid out like that. How different. Bits and pieces. Here, behind me, more bits and pieces. Sets of reamers. Lathe bits. And for someone who's just took up machining, this is all heavenly stuff. I don't know what half of it is, I'll be honest. I think a lot of this stuff, though, is mixed tools, if I'm perfectly honest. But even so, there's some nice stuff here. Some bits and pieces here, more bits and pieces. Some form of machine. I don't know what this machine does. I really don't. This is very specialised. Set of collets, more collets, drill bits, saws, bits and pieces in there. And then I think we'd better come to and have a look at some of these bigger machines. We're going to start with this monstrous Colchester lathe. Let me get my way through here. Alright, this is the Colchester Triumph lathe. She's the 3-phase unit. She must be 8 feet long. This is one big lathe. Got to weigh a couple of tons. But it's mechanical. I absolutely love this thing. I love all its controls, the way it feels, all these beautiful gears, the size of the chuck on this. Considering you're coming from someone who's playing around with a Myford 7, we're getting into commercial stuff now. This is a phenomenal lathe. Quick change tool posts. What an absolutely lovely machine. Look how easy this tailstock turns, look. This is quality, look. Look at that tailstock. Winds itself in and out. What a machine. So yes, this big Colchester Triumph. She's also in the auction. Bearing in mind, if you buy this stuff, you have got to remember you've got to transport it, because that's 8 feet long and a couple of tons at least. So just be mindful, guys, before you get auction fever. But these are beautiful items. Milling machines. There's a milling machine here. Absolutely lovely. More machines here. I don't know what some of these machines here. That look like some form of printing machine. Here we have a giant bandsaw in the back there. Absolutely lovely. A big Elliott. Is that a milling machine or just a drill press? No, it's got to be some sort of mill machine, even though it's just got a Morse taper. That looks like it's got a lathe chuck on the top there somehow. So I'm guessing this is some sort of milling machine. We have a huge, I don't know what this is. That's got a very eccentric wheel on it. That's some sort of press for printing, I think. Big, huge fly press. Another massive. Oh, yes, this is the machine. Do you remember? This plate spins round, and then this arm has got your ink on, and it comes up ka-chum, comes down, this goes round an inch, it comes up, ka-chum, go round again. Yeah, I have seen these used. They'll print the image layer on layer. So I mean, where are you ever going to find another one of these machines? Look at this for a guillotine. There is nothing lightweight about any of this stuff. I would not want to get my fingers in there while that thing's coming down. They would soon be off. We have an old bench grinder lay down there. Beautiful. Here, look. An etching machine, a copier. You have your 0 through 5 here. And this is like a copying machine. So the machine will come around and copy the O, and it'll translate that O and engrave it into what you've got under here. So I'm assuming somewhere in them boxes you would have a lot of blanks, so you could put in there what you wanted and it would literally etch it on like a copier. Look. So you'd put your 0 in there, and then you could put your 4 in there. There you go. See what I mean? Absolutely awesome machine. Some form of copier. Very nice. Alright, let's come round here to this. I've got to zoom out as much as I can here. Let's see if we can put some form of light on here. I don't know whether I can put a light on here. No, we can put a light on here. Here we go. Alright, we have a light on as we'll come round the back. This stuff is in temporary storage at the minute, guys. This is not a live auction. This is online only. But here I assume this is some sort of CNC, possibly early CNC machine. It has certain control panel up there. Clearly this stuff's all 3-phase, but it's absolutely mammoth stuff. You know, again, look online. There'll be HD photos of this stuff outside. There's a drill press here. Absolutely amazing drill press. There's a small lathe there. You know, I say small, again, coming from someone with a Myford 7, that thing probably dwarfs it. Again, I believe it's 3-phase, but it's the whole machine on the cabinet. That is extremely nice. Here, whatever this machine is, I'm guessing this is also some sort of mill. Looks computer controlled because there's actuators and controls. I'm guessing this is a CNC of some sort. I'm not going to move too much because I don't want to break it, and I don't really know how none of this works. We'll come through. We'll come underneath here. Oh, look what I see here. An attachment for it. So there's a big attachment block go on there. Oh, there's your CNC. There's a back off it there, so there's obviously a monitor on the other side. Oh, there's your monitor, an old CRT monitor there. Here's this lathe. She's got the quick change gears. What a lovely machine this is. You know what I mean? What a beautiful machine. Don't really know what make this is. Is there a make on it? Steddle. There you go. So we have a little Steddle lathe here. Absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, there's your electric motor. There he is, all your gears, your electric motor. So yeah, I'm guessing you could probably convert this to single phase. Here we have quality control, it says. Some form of I-beam, some sort of 3D printer perhaps. I really don't know what it is. Again, sorry for my ignorance here, but that is a solid work base on that. What is this machine? I don't know. Oh, that's a cutter, I think, isn't it? Don't that, like, I don't know, plasma, I don't know what it is. To be honest, I don't. Here we have another lathe here. This is also a beautiful machine. Look at these machines. I would absolutely love some of this stuff, where you can adjust your carriage speed, look, just like that. Left, right hand, carriage speed. I like how there's a single phase plug. I don't think that's going to run this machine, do you? There's the main power cable, 3-phase again. But that's not really the end of the world these days, because people have 3-phase inverters. There's the back end of that other drill machine. So there is some top stuff here. Top stuff. Check out the Barry Hawkins website where you'll see all this stuff. Oh yeah, Beaver Mill, look, there we go. Yep, you can check out all this stuff. So it's an online auction only. And it ends, I think that's got about 2 weeks to go, depending when you watch this video. I think from the, oh, excuse the funny camera angles, I'm sort of squatting down to get out. Because this stuff is literally just stored at the minute. It's stored in a kind farmer's barn, so hence why we can't sort of get around it too well. But this stuff will have been properly photographed, probably in daylight. And yeah, there will be some good pictures online. There we go. So yes, we have got all this stuff here. The old printing stuff, the modern stuff. This is absolutely lovely. Some sort of machine here. Looks like another mill of some description. There are jaws for these chucks. And when I say jaws, I literally mean jaws which are 12 inches. Another one 12 inches, and look at that for a faceplate, must be 2 feet across. More bits and pieces here. This looked like some form of little hand printer, a slightly miniature version of the one over there. Hot glue guns, bits and pieces here. Look at this, cool. Is that brass? Do you know, I think this, cool. I can barely lift it. I think this is a solid chunk of brass, you know. Oh. Is that brass or is that... Nah, steel. Either way, it's damned heavy, and if you wanted a perfectly good straight edge, you ain't going to get no straighter than that. That's got an eye like a stinking eel. Here we have more stuff. What's in this little box? See, we've got all bits. What is this thing? Cool. This is clearly for something. But what this gear is here, I do know. I'm not going to have it out because I honestly don't know what it is. That obviously goes over there. And that all folds down into this box. And that lifts up either way. Look, whatever is this thing? I haven't got a clue. Again, I'm guessing this is probably Rolls-Royce. Most of this stuff seems to have the Rolls-Royce sticker on it. Sign table, there you go. Any ideas, guys? I wouldn't have a clue. More lathe bits, and now we're back to all these bits here with the reamers, which I got knocked over, probably me. But yeah, lots of bits. Other lathe attachments. This thing, what is this? Like again, I don't know. This is not a very professional video maybe, because I genuinely don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Yeah. What is this machine? Says on there, haven't got a clue what it does or how it does it. More old-fashioned multimeters. Look at these, look. Old voltmeters and that. Old Bakelite jobbies. Aren't they beautiful? Old-fashioned pipe benders. Steel rollers so you can do a curve. Look at these lovely sets. These beautiful old sets of wooden drawers, look. Look at these. Look at that. Where you put all your tooling. Phenomenal set of old drawers. Don't I love them? They would be perfect in man cave shed. Because I have rerouted my lathe last night. I actually put it on a proper table. So if you guys want to check that out, I will be doing a turning video very soon, trying to make my first project. So if you want to see this total newbie try and learn how to do lathe turning by himself, I'm on the case. Loads of drill bits again, and we're back to these boxes. Here, look, stuff like this. What is this, guys? Drop it in the comments if you know what this is. We have an eyepiece here. Turns. We have a machine surface on the bottom and on the side. This control here, there's the people that are running this auction. Very nice family business, please support them. And a brass disc on here that turns, this brass wheel. But what is this thing? again, it's extremely heavy. Here, I know what this is. This is a little cup press. So you'd put your little piece of tin in there, obviously cut to the right size, put him down, and that would press it into a cup shape. There's your forming tool at the bottom, and that's hollow up there, so that would like press a cup. So you'd get a round disc stick in there, ka-chum, chum, and it would press you a cup. There is just stuff everywhere, guys. This is precision machining as well. Look at this, absolute precision machining stuff. More stuff, dial meters, more dial meters, boring bars. Look at these boring bars, look. Absolutely phenomenal. All this stuff here. It's just crazy stuff, really is crazy stuff. Right. Electronic components galore. That looked like a strimmer head. It's just a random thing to have in here with all these little bagfuls. And here, look, RS Components, my mate Vince. I've heard him use RS Components. Here we have, there's bars here. That one's empty. I did pull one out a little while ago and it was full. There we go, look, full of little microchips. I mean, that one, some of them are gone, but I did notice a couple of these. Here we go, these ones are, these are all full, had nothing out of them. These are full of microchips, microprocessors, whatever these are. Hundreds and hundreds of them. A box of them from RS Components. So, my mate Vince, if you're watching this, get on this auction. This whole lot, including the drawers, come as one lot. And there is a lot of electrical components in there. Resistors, everything you could ever need. Yes. So, here is a quick glance at all the stuff at this upcoming Barry Hawkins online auction. Say this is online only, so please visit the website. I will drop a link and you can have a look at the website yourself and see exactly what's here. But yes, there are some lovely bits here. Right, I think we're going to just about call it a day. So I will see you guys next time for another video. Right, that is it. Check out Barry Hawkins, and yes, if there's anything of interest to you here, do your registering, do your bidding, and good luck. Because believe me, some of this stuff, even if you can't use it, is absolutely brilliant designer art. I can just imagine these huge verniers here, oily ragged up, hanging in your shed, or even hanging in your house. So decorative. Right, that's it, guys. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed this look around. Bye bye for now. Ha ha. I do love that huge Colchester lathe. Mrs. Man Cave, we need that lathe. Bye bye, guys. Ha ha.